Every once in a while, someone in the entertainment industry, someone in Hollywood says something that actually makes sense, comes out and just says, what are we doing? Why are we doing this in the entertainment industry? This doesn't seem to be working very well. We should probably stop it. And today is one of those days. Highlander actor Adrian Paul provides his thoughts on diversity in film. Highlander actor Adrian Paul recently provided his thoughts on diversity in film in a recent video upload to his YouTube channel, The Sword Experience. Paul, who played Duncan in the Highlander TV series and Highlander, The Source, began the video saying, the way I look at it, I think it's great, but I also think it's gone too far one way at the moment. And instead of me telling you what he says, why don't we just go to his YouTube channel and listen to him for ourselves? Diversity in film. Now, I will say, starting it off, I now have PTSD from seeing people make videos in their cars. I think the entire internet's about to label you racist now based on my Batman review. But we'll see what Adrian Paul says right here.
It's a beautiful day. I'm just on the way to a new job. So Gonzalo Amieda actually asked me what I thought about all this diversity in film. You know, I mean, the female James Bond and films like The Eternals, or it's a series like The Eternals. And there's a lot of diversity, and the awakening era that we're in now, with having females and having various groups being cast in different roles. The way I look at it is, I think it's a great thing, but I also think it's gone too far one way at the moment. It's
dangerous things to say if you're in the entertainment industry. We all know that. We all know about the things that have been passed around in the writing rooms, the requirements they have, whether it be to be eligible for an award or literally just to even make a movie. But someone is calling it out.
It's always going to be like that whenever you have a movement that comes out and is very current, that it's everybody wants to step on the bandwagon. I think the thing is, characters in films have to be written for the characters that they are, you know, or the people that they are. A diverse type of movie should be written for that. It can't be, you know, it's a Caucasian white guy of 45, and then suddenly you get an Asian of 62 being put into that role because it fits the diversity category. I think you have to really look at it and write those roles for that particular type of group. And I think, you know, there's a plethora of stories out there for the diversity groups that are now coming to the forefront.
And that right there is a great point. I think he's going to expand on that a little bit. But when you look at things right now that are in the zeitgeist, the cultural zeitgeist, like Amazon's Lord of the Rings, we understand that, you know, Lord of the Rings was written by Tolkien kind of for the people of England, for the people of the UK. Like, that's who he wrote this for. And that's what they want to take, and that's what they want to put their current day identity politics into. They don't want to go down to Africa and tell a tale of some African prince or warlord or whatever it may be. They don't want to go to Asia and tell some ancient story like that. No, they don't want to do that. They want to take things and identity, and they want to take things and diversify them. They don't want to take stories that already have all the representation they're looking for. No, because that doesn't work. They want to take things that are known and do that to them.
As well as women in movies, there are a lot of female roles. Female James Bond, I don't know about that. I'm on the fence, and I'm not being one-sided on it. I think it was written for a male, and when you come, yes. I actually had a security series that I was looking at, a reality series, and I met with various bodyguards, etc., and they said, the thing is, when you have a guy that's 300 pounds or 250 pounds full of muscle and pushing through a security detail, it's really hard to stop that person if you're a female of only 150 or 200 pounds, even 200 pounds. So you're looking at something that is a different, it's trying to put a square peg into a round hole, and I'm not sure that works. Again, I might be mistaken, but I think we should really sort of look at what fits. You know, make sure that you're going to have, you know, you're not going to build a canoe to go across the ocean. You want to build a big ship so you're safe, right? What do you guys think? That's kind of my thought. But anyway.
There you go. And someone mentioned in the chat he's got good genes. He's in his 60s. He looks pretty damn good when he's 60. So there you go. Adrian Paul saying something very sane and rational and logical about current day Hollywood and its problem with diversity. The fact that they're doing everything they can to, whether it's gender swap or race swap things, to tell the story that's acceptable in current day. You love hearing stuff like this. You love hearing sane, rational opinions out of Hollywood. And that's what Adrian Paul just gave. So check out The Sword Experience. That's his YouTube channel, evidently. I'll go ahead and subscribe and like that. You guys should definitely go and give him some love over there as well. You don't see it often enough, that's for sure. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.